Hey guys, it's your boy Black Jesus, or as my YouTube channel says, Black OG Jesus. It's been a minute since I've made a MGTOW video, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the article I'm reading. It's about Superman. It's called Henry Cavill, the actor Superman, is scared to flirt with women because he'll be called a rapist or something. Now, before we get into the video, first we gotta do the freestyle. Yeah. Now then, let's get back into the video. Henry Cavill triggered a social media backlash over comments he made about how the hashtag MeToo movement has changed the way he approaches dating. In the new interview with GQ Australia, the Justice League actor, 35, revealed that in the light of the recent movement, he was hesitant to pursue relationships with women for fear of being called a rapist or something. Understandable, especially for a man with millions and a lot of fame and whatnot. He says, "I like to think that I've never been like that," Cavill remarked, but adding that it's only natural to question yourself when putting your past under a microscope. "I think any human being alive today, if someone casts too harsh a light on anything, you could be like, well, okay, yeah, when you say it like that, maybe." When the actor went to say, when the actor went on to say, uh, quote, stuff has to change, absolutely. He also spoke about how important to retain good things, which were quality of the past, like chasing after women. There's something wonderful about a man chasing a woman. There's a traditional approach to that, which is nice. Not in today's society, and females don't value that anymore compared to the women of the 1950s, I'd say, or in earlier years. Basically, um, when women didn't really have like technology and shit, making their lives extra easier for them, and social media making it able for them to get to um, talk to men, like multiple men. So that's pointless, in my opinion. Now then, he remarked, "I think that a woman should be wooed and chased, but maybe I'm old-fashioned for thinking that." Yeah, I'm new school. Here's what I think. Since women want to be strong and independent and equal to men, I personally think that they should be also chasing us while we're chasing them. That makes sense. Like, we should be chasing each other instead of us just chasing one another in the name of equality, right? That's what I think, though. But let me know if you agree or disagree, and we can just talk it out in the comment section. Sorry about that. It's very difficult to do that if there are certain rules in place, because then it's like, well, I don't want to go up and talk to her because I'm going to be called a rapist or something. So you're like, forget it. I'm going to call an ex-girlfriend instead, or just go back to a relationship, which never really worked. He continued. Although he admitted putting himself in the situation wasn't ideal, it's a way safer than casting myself into the fires of hell. He explained. It's ridiculous how it, how he explains that, but it's so true. Um, Dating a modern Western or trying to date a modern Western woman or talk to one is like walking into the fires of hell. Superman said this, guys. Superman, for Christ's sakes. Oh my god. um, now where was I? Okay, I'm someone in a public eye, and if I go and flirt with someone, then who knows what's going to happen. Yet now you really can't pursue someone further. Then no, it's like okay, cool. But then there's the, oh, why do you give up? And it's like, well, because I didn't want to go to jail. Exactly, because, since females are so stupid and don't know the difference between flirting and sexual harassment, thing can be a problem, like a big problem. Criticizing the man still for comments, several social media users pointed out that Cavill comments implied that many women couldn't differentiate between flirtation and sexual harassment. Well, obviously they can't. Hashtag Henry Cavill. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Said in his GQ magazine interview that hashtag MeToo movement has made him nervous to flirt because he doesn't want to be called a rapist or labeled a rapist. And that's basically how all Western men should be thinking. He is basically saying that women are so sensitive that they can't even handle someone flirting with them. Superman can suck it, wrote one social media user. Yeah, well, truth hurts. That's all I can say about that. Take the red pill. um, Stop trying to derail the conversation by claiming hashtag MeToo wants to stop men ever talking to women or some bullshit like that. Wrote another. If you don't know the difference between politely asking someone out and sexual harassing them, you have a serious problem. Yeah, well, let me put it this way. A lot of Western women have serious problems. There you go. Another Twitter user also pointed out that this Cavill statement about how he only felt safe to flirt with ex-girlfriends didn't make sense, which kind of does make sense. That he says that folks are because those girls they can just hop on the hashtag MeToo bandwagon and fuck him over like that too. So he should just go plain MGTOW, like monk mode or hermit mode. You dig? Let's see. Folks are going to gloss over Henry Cavill saying that he'll just go back to an ex instead of dating where he might be called a rapist. You can rape people that you've consensually slept with before too, Hank. They wrote, consent isn't something that's grandfathered in. Now then. However, Not everybody thought Cavill's comments were any cause of concern, because it wasn't. It's truth, pure truth. Dropping nothing but the truth bombs. So hashtag Henry Cavill admits to being afraid that any attempt to flirt could be misconstrued, and clearly states he will stop as soon as they say no. And then thousands of people jump on his comments and act like he's actually committed sexual assault. You're basically proving him right, wrote one social media user. And the guy's name is DC Down Under. Okay. Henry's talking about being old-fashioned and chasing women. Obviously, pursuing, courting them. Stop being disingenuous to suit your narrative. Y'all are trash. So that's basically the end of the article. And one thing I've got out of this was, I don't know, just ridiculous that men can't criticize women at all, but every day on the TV you'll see, oh, men are garbage, men are dogs, men are good for nothing, men are good for just taking care of the children and paying bills. I just can't stand the hypocrisy of females. They're just so able to openly criticize and judge and demean us, while when we say things like this, yeah, our fucking careers get destroyed, our lives get destroyed, our children get taken from us, everything we work for gets gone. It's just gone like that. I hate it. It's annoying, and I just can't wait for the revolution. MGTOW is freedom, brothers. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. It's your boy Black Jesus, or as my YouTube channel says, Black OG Jesus. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.